Let's do a dollar bill search. I've got $2,000 in $1 bills, and I'm going to be searching for fancy serial numbers, star notes, web notes, bar notes, silver certificates, and older bills as well. If you're new to bill hunting, we have a complete list of the different types of fancy serial numbers on our website at southernmetal.net, and we have a link to the star note lookup site as well. Normally, I would just do $1,000 at a time, but I was traveling last week and didn't get a chance to hunt those bills, so let me get the hunt started. I'm going to hunt each strap off camera, and I'll give you a recap after each strap as well. So I'll be back after the first strap has been hunted. And that's it for strap number one. No real finds, just one almoster. 3443, 3447. If that 7 had been a 3, it would have been a sweet binary note and a repeater. It would have been 3443, 3443. And these sell on eBay for $60 to $90. But it wasn't. So, all right, on to stack number 2. Stack number 2 gave us one star note from 2013. I went to the Star Note Lookup website again. You can find that link on our website at southernmetal.net. And it is not rare. Run size of 3.2 million, total printed 3.45 million. It is still worth more than face value though. Usually you can get $1.50 to $3 for star notes on eBay. Let's do stack number 3. Strap number 3 is going to give us a sort of a cool serial number here. We really needed that 0 to be a 2 or a 4, and would have been a sweet binary, but 224422. It looks kind of cool. It is a trinary. I might be able to get a couple extra bucks for it on eBay, but I'm not going to keep it. Let's do strap number 4. Strap number 4 is going to give us 2 finds. First, we've got a bill from 1995 on the 1988 Series A, 1993, and 1995 bills. You want to look for something that's called a web note. If you flip the bill over, you'll see a plate number down here. If the plate number is above the E in the word 1, that is a web note, and those are collectible. This one is not a web note, but since it is before the year 2000, I do keep all of my older bills. And then we've got a star note here from 2017 Series A. This one was not rare, 1.28 million run size and 9.76 million total printed. So I'll still keep it, but it's not rare. Strap number 5 is next. Strap number 5 is going to give us one find and another almoster, 37397676. If that had been 37377676, that would have been a quad pair repeater, but it's nothing as it is now. We did get one more star note from 2017. This one, not rare. Again, 1.92 million run size, 8.82 million total printed, but we will still keep that and move on to strap number 6. Strap number 6 is going to give us 2 star notes, one from 2017, the other from 2017 Series A. The first one here, it is not rare, 1.92 million run size and 8.82 million total printed, and it's in the same print run as the one we found earlier. The other one, it is not rare either. 3.2 million run size, 9.76 million total printed. Let's see if we can do any better in strap number 7. Well, strap number 7 was a complete bust, not even any almosters. Let's move on to strap number 8. Just like strap number 7, strap number 8 was a bust. Strap number 9 is next. Strap number 9 is going to give us one find. This is an odometer or gas pump note. You can see the last digit there on the right. The 1 is raised just a little bit above the rest, which makes you think of an odometer, the old-fashioned kind, the non-digital ones, or a gas pump. These sell on eBay for anywhere from $3 to $8, and this bill is not in the best shape, but I will keep it. And let's move on to stack number 10. Stack number 10 is going to give us 5 finds. First, we have an almoster here. We needed that 6 to be a 1 or a 7, and that would have been a really sweet binary note. We do have a note that ends in 4 zeros. You really would like for them to be 4 zeros at the beginning of the number, but these still sell on eBay for about $4, so I will be keeping that. We got 3 star notes here. The first one, not rare, 3.2 million run size, 7.04 million total printed. This one, again, not rare, 3.2 million run size, 10.99 million printed. And finally, another one here, 3.2 million run size, 6.65 million printed. So 3 star notes, none of them rare. We did get a pretty sweet bill with 4 zeros. And let's continue with stack number 11. Stack 11, stack 12, and stack 13 were all bust. Not even any almosters. Let's move on to stack number 14. Stack 14 is going to give us 2 finds. First is a potential web note here, Series 1988A. What you want to do is flip the bill over, and if you see the plate number above the letter E in the word 1, that is a web note. This is not a web note, but I do keep the older bills like that if they're before the year 2000. And then we have a star note. This one is not rare, 1.28 million run size, 9.76 million total printed. And it's very similar, probably in the same print run as the one we found earlier. The numbers are 9.5 million off, but they're probably still in the same print run. We'll take it. All right, strap number 15 is next. Strap 15 is going to give us 2 finds. One is an almost really cool serial number, 51415151. If that 4 had been a 5, it would have been a binary super repeater, and that would have been worth a lot of money here. It's still a pretty cool bill, though. I may hang on to it just for the heck of it. Maybe see what I can get for it on eBay later. And then next is another star note here from 2017. This one is not rare. 3.2 million run size, 9.85 million total printed. Let's go to strap number 16. Strap 16 was a great strap. We've got a lot of good finds here, including a rare bill. Let's start off with this here, though. This is just from 1999. Nothing rare or fancy about it. I do keep all bills before the year 2000. Next, we have an almoster here. We just needed that 0 in the middle to be a 7 or an 8, and that would have been a really sweet binary. We've got a couple of star notes here from 2017 Series A. This is not rare. 3.2 million run size, 7.04 million printed. And then another star note from 2013. Definitely not rare. 3.2 million run size, 26.1 million printed. But this is the rare bill that I'm talking about here. This is a 1988 Series A. And remember, on the 1988 Series A, 1993, and 1995 bills, you want to flip it over, and you're looking for that plate number to be above the E in the word 1. So this is a web note, and it is in great condition for being in circulation. Tried to find some comps on eBay, and the closest I found was one that sold for $38. So that is a sweet, sweet find. I've only found one other web note, and I've been hunting bills for a couple of years now. So I'll definitely take that. All right, let's see what stack number 17 has for us. Stack 17 is going to give us 2 finds here. First, we've got a bill from 1995. I just keep all older bills. And then we have another odometer bill here. You can see the 2 7s on the right are slightly higher than the other numbers there. And if it was just 1 7, it's not really raised high enough for me to normally keep it. But since 2 7s are out of place there, I think I'll definitely hang on to this one. 3 more stacks to go. Let's go with stack number 18. Stack 18 is going to give us 1 star note here from 2021. Again, not a rare one. 3.2 million run size, 6.9 million total printed. Just 2 stacks remaining. Let's see what stack 19 has for us. Stack 19 is going to give us an almoster here. We needed that 7 to be preferably a 3 or a 6, and that would have been a really, really sweet binary. Last stack of the hunt, stack 20 is up. And stack 20 was a bust. So that's going to do it for the hunt. Let me give you a quick recap. We found a total of 13 star notes. Got a couple odometer or gas pump notes there. Those are pretty neat. Got a total of 4 older bills before the year 2000. A couple of semi-fancy serial numbers, one with 4 zeros, and then that almost super cool binary repeater there. But the best find of the hunt was this really nice 1988 Series A web note that's going on eBay for about $38. So that's a pretty sweet find. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, click that like button and subscribe.